So now that we've learned how to type in data in our calculator, we can look at what we're going to use that for. So we're going to use it to find the range, the mean, and the standard deviation. Well, we've already talked about the mean, that's the average, but we haven't talked about the range. The range is just the largest number minus the smallest number. I have it written down here, the minimum versus the maximum. So looking at example 1 right here, the largest number is 1690 minus our smallest number, which is 47, is going to give me 1643. So that's my range. Now the standard deviation measures how far away from the center something is. So it's a way to talk about the difference from the mean or the average. And we've got this formula here, and just trust me, that formula is a pain to use by hand. And that's why in the other video we practiced typing in the numbers and getting our calculator to do it for us. So we are going to find what's called the sample standard deviation. So that's going to be the SX on our calculator. And if we type this in our calculator, we're going to get, and we practiced that in the last video, and we wanted to round to 3 decimal places. And then we also need to find the mean, and remember that's going to be X bar on our calculator, and that's 506. So there's really nothing too difficult about doing this as long as you learn the steps on your calculator. So why don't you hit pause and give example 2 a try here. You do need to put these numbers in L1, so you need to clear out everything that's in there. Again, you can watch that video if you need a reminder on how to do that, and then type these new numbers in L1. The order doesn't matter, just type them in there and see if you can find the standard deviation and the mean. The range you'll have to do by hand. So go ahead and hit pause and give that a shot. All right, hopefully you hit pause and we're ready to give this one a go now. The range we have to do by hand, it is the largest number minus the smallest number. So it is 74. The next two I just got from typing in my calculator. It did tell me to round to 2 decimal places. So the mean was 59.67 and the standard deviation was 24.89.